What's good, y'all? It's your boy HBK Truth.
And Gigi.
You already know what it is by looking at the thumbnail, man. We're parents, you know.
Woo! It's been 2 months, you guys.
2 months.
2 months.
And for all new parents, this is just a video, or parents in general, just an update on how we're doing.
To anyone who has taken care of a kid, shout out to y'all.
Shout outs to y'all, man. Shout outs to y'all for sure. It's not been easy.
No.
Jeezy, go ahead and tell them what's been going on.
Well, first, I think we should start off with like the 2 biggest things that we've learned.
Yeah.
2 months, so 2 things.
2 things, okay.
The biggest thing that I've learned is breastfeeding hurts.
It hurts.
It's awful, okay? Because everyone would say, it's so easy, it comes naturally, just put them there and they'll know what to do. And you're wrong. You're wrong. It's not easy and it hurts.
It does hurt.
The first 2 months...
Tell them, for all the ladies who's watching this, you know, who's curious, who's coming up on their pregnancy date or their birthday.
Girls, if you really want to breastfeed, do it. I cannot have, it was just so hard, but I don't have enough good things to say about breastfeeding. If you can and if you're able to, then I would support you in doing that. Just know that for a little bit, it's going to be painful. It's going to be hard. The baby doesn't know how to breastfeed. Nope. You probably don't know how to breastfeed. It's a learning curve for everybody. Yeah. Dad's trying to help, or mom, or sister, whoever is with you supporting you. They're trying to help, but like, can't really help. Yeah. So it's hard. But once you make it past that awful part of time, it gets a lot better. So I would say if you can and you want to, go for it. You should do it. It does get better. And if you don't want to, there is no shame in the game, because, you know, I considered quitting many times. Many times. So just do what feels best for you. But that's the first, like, biggest thing that I learned. And the second hugest thing that I learned, and I used to hate when people would tell me this, sleep when the baby sleeps. I'd be like, yeah, right. Like, how am I going to put myself down to sleep? Like, I'm not sleepy at 1 p.m. or 2:35 or whatever it was. Yeah. But honestly, if you can rest when the baby is resting, try to. Yeah. I know that it's hard to rewire our bodies, and, like, you shouldn't completely change your schedule, but get rest when you can. Yeah. Because especially those first couple weeks, as you're healing, as you're figuring out your lifestyle, like, you need rest. So get rest and eat when you can. Yes. It's kind of an executive decision. Do I rest or do I eat? Yeah. But just pick whichever one you're feeling like you need the most.
Especially with what we're doing in our lifestyles, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different choices we got to make when she takes a nap. Like you said, do we eat? Do we sleep? Do we make videos for you guys? Yeah. Do we watch a movie or just hang out? It's a lot of stuff that we're figuring out, and we're still figuring out, but we've been getting better throughout the couple of days. For the guys, my thing is probably just patience is the biggest thing. And if you're on your way to the birth date, if you're getting closer and closer, don't stress, bro, because honestly, from my experience, I didn't know how to change a diaper, didn't know how to hold a baby. I didn't know how to do anything. It literally came instant. Like, it was an instinct. Like, as soon as I was in the hospital and they showed me how to change a diaper and they showed me how to hold her and all that, you get it immediately just because, like, I don't know, you're just so focused in. Like, when they showed me how to make a diaper, I was zoned out. Like, never before in my life. Just because you want to be a good father, you want to be a good parent. So the guys, patience is the biggest thing. Your wife is going to be, or your girl is going to be going through a lot physically, through her body, a whole lot of different changes. True. So the best thing you can do is just pretty much just help her out every way you can. Take the baby from her, give her some space, because her body's gonna be healing. To try to make it easy on her as possible. That's what I've been learning, and also, you know, just try to, you know, get closer and closer with your child. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
And also, I would like to say, don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
I think we both grew up like not asking for help, which sounds a little bit like crazy. Yeah. But like I've never asked for help for anything. I've never asked for like loans, handouts. Nothing. I've never asked anyone to come like help clean my house. Yeah. Like, there are just certain things that I feel like that I was grown up being taught, like, you do it yourself. Yeah. If you can't, like, you keep it within the family. Yeah. But like when you have a baby,
you need all of it.
Ask for help. Ask for help. do not be afraid. Do not be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Do not be, you know what? Like, just ask for help. And if other people have had children around you, like, they know.
They know what they're doing.
So go to them.
Your mom, your dad.
Friends, other family members.
Grandmother, cousin.
Yes.
I mean, like it's not even like a thing. Like when they say like it takes a village, it really does.
It does.
Shout outs to our parents, our grandparents, our cousins, our friends who came over and cleaned up the house for us, brought us meals for us, watched Maya when we needed her to. You know what I'm saying? Name drop, that's her name. Watched Maya when we needed her to, because it's been a big learning curve and a big change in our lives. Yes. I mean, we're used to just me and her just hanging out, watching TV, making videos. It really puts your focus on one thing and one thing only, which is raising your child the right way and just giving her everything she needs and trying to figure out yourself while taking care of another human being. Yeah.
Yes, and if you know someone who's had a baby or who is having a baby, reach out to them.
Yeah, reach out.
Just send them a simple text.
Yeah.
I know that when my friends were having children, I was not the best of friends.
Right.
You know, sometimes I would go weeks without texting them. Right. Or I'd be like, hey, come to, you know, like a game night with us. Yeah. And it just didn't click in my head, like, oh my gosh, like, this huge life event is going to happen or has happened, and I need to step up in this way.
Yeah.
So if you have friends, family members who are having children, who have had children, just step up a little bit.
Yeah.
Offer to help. Even a quick text message like, I'm thinking about you, I love you, you're doing great, that could mean the entire world to somebody.
That's what I'm saying. When you're going through it, when you're not sleeping all night, sometimes a little text message motivation will help. Just little things, man. If you got a friend or family member close by that's having a baby or just had a baby, bring them something. Bring them some food. Help them out any way you can.
Will never be denied.
We'll never say no to food in this house.
Yeah.
For sure.
Exactly.
So, like, that is one of the biggest things. That was a good one. Literally, it takes a tribe, man. Take all the help you can get because you're going to need all the help you can get. Yes. Don't try to do it alone because we're used to doing stuff alone and it's not easy doing it alone.
Not easy at all.
Even if, like, you are doing it alone, just say you know you're alone in this situation. Do what Gigi did. She found a community. Find a group of girls, maybe through Facebook, TikTok.
Yes, they're out there. I found a whole girl group on TikTok of moms in Colorado, and like everyone just texts. Sometimes they meet up. You know, I haven't met up with them yet just because my baby is so much younger than a lot of theirs, and theirs are up and running around and playing, and you know, like it's kind of like it's like a 2-month-old versus 4-year-olds.
And also, that's a comment today. Comment down below if you're having a baby, and if you guys, you know, talk once and with each other. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll comment down below, and maybe we'll start something together with you guys for having a baby. We can start a group message and talk to you guys. I would love that. A little comment chat going down for tips.
You guys, I've turned into my Senora era. I love a good mom group chat, and I love a good mom hangout. Yeah. So let us know in the comment. I'll start it. We'll start it down below, and comment down below your name or whatever you're going through. If you're 7 months in or you just found out you're pregnant, we can all talk and just figure it out because it takes a community to become good parents and like really do this. It really does. And we try to give you many tips, and maybe you guys are experienced and give us some tips. We'll take it all. We'll take all the help we can get. But I think those are the biggest things we've learned. Patience, support, ask for help. Breastfeeding, not easy.
Not easy. Breastfeeding is definitely not easy. Patience, support, ask for help. Breastfeeding's not easy.
No. What is the most fun moment you've had now that we're 2 months in?
The most fun? Probably these past couple of days. Just seeing her smile and laugh. She's really grown into her personality now, so that's been like a lot of fun just seeing her. And we got lucky enough that she's a quiet baby in public, so we've still been able to go out to eat, do certain things, go to the mall or Target, and she's still fine. So I'm like, I'm loving this era of her showing a little bit of personality. Also, we can still, you know, be out there and do regular things.
I think my most fun moment is not as sweet as his, you guys.
Right.
My most fun moment is when we were giving her a bath a couple days ago.
Yeah.
One, because she likes baths. She likes the water. But we splashed her by accident, and she was kind of like...
We should have recorded that. I accidentally splashed her in the face.
She literally looked at us like.
Because we got this little carton thing, and it got like a little sprinkler part of it.
It's the Freedom Mom, like bathtub.
Yeah.
Pour thing.
Accidentally, like I was scooping up water and kind of just, and it splashed her all over her face and her face.
And she looked at us
like angry, you know. Also, if you want to check out our baby, man, hit up our Instagram in the description down below.
She's all over it.
She's all over it, man. You can click on either one of our pages. She's going to be there, you know. So, yeah, I mean, this has been one of the most beautiful moments and journeys we ever been through. Hopefully, for you guys, it'll be the same. You got anything about actual, like, birth and stuff like that? I mean,
if you guys want a whole birth story, I will give it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're interested, but I feel like I deserve a whole segment for my birth story. That's what I'm saying.
So if y'all want to segue into that, we definitely will in our next video. Comment down below if y'all want the birth story. Mm-hmm. Comment down below if y'all want to create a community of mothers, fathers, soon-to-be mothers and fathers. Yes. We're down to talk to you guys and get to know y'all and become a community of our own on the HBK show. I will say,
though, that birth is such a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I was terrified.
She was.
I was absolutely certain I was going to die giving birth.
I can't believe you did it, honestly.
Yeah. As you can see, I didn't, so praise Jesus Christ himself.
Yeah.
But labor and delivery is a wild ride, you guys, but it's worth it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. The biggest thing I learned from labor and delivery is you can have a plan in your mind of
what you want to do.
Yeah, of exactly what you want to do, and sometimes it doesn't go that way. Yeah. It does not, and you have to be ready to switch up the plan.
Yeah.
Because I had a plan, and it went my way, kind of.
Kind of. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all got to wait for. That's a cliffhanger to vlog 2 of what really happened. So y'all got to subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to see what really happened, because it went her way, kind of like
kind of sort of. But just be ready, like literally prepare your mind to deviate from your plan.
Yeah.
Because if you're not prepared, it can be really, really hard, and it can make the situation a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So like prepare yourself to veer off the road.
Yes. And for the guys, just be present. Be extremely present. Your girl is going to need you. You know, she's going to need you through the whole step. So, I wasn't the guys. I didn't bring no PlayStation up in there or nothing. Even though I didn't know I was going to be there that long, I could have. You know what I'm saying? I didn't bring no PlayStation. Nothing. I was very present the whole time, helping her out. Oh, I can't wait to tell y'all. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to say too much because y'all got to wait for the next video.
I saw Jesus himself.
Yeah, that's all we'll say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all gotta watch the next video, but yeah, literally just be extremely present in that birth room, man. You want to be. I mean, I was terrified too. Never holding a baby. I had to cut the umbilical cord, and let's just say I was deep in the trenches. But I won't tell y'all nothing else. Y'all gotta wait for the part 2 of the video. But yeah, you got anything more to say, Gigi?
I mean, 2 months has just been fun. I think we've hit our sweet spot, like you were saying. The first couple weeks were. She was a crier. Our girl was a crier.
Yeah.
But now that we've hit this like smooth, and some nights are still really hard.
Yeah, some nights are hard.
But she's smiling intentionally now. Like she'll see us and she'll smile and she'll like she's getting towards giggling.
Yeah.
We haven't heard a full giggle yet, but we heard like a laugh scream.
Yeah. Kind of thing.
Recent, yeah. But 2 months is a really sweet spot right now, and I can see why people would want to stay in this stage of their life. Yeah. Because it's wholesome.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, when she's awake and she's just like looking around and looking at you.
Because literally in the beginning, the first month, we didn't understand why people would want to go back to this stage. Every
single day we were like, we don't want to, like, why do people like this? Why do people enjoy this? Like, oh my gosh.
Because we're going to keep going. Let me tell you something about sleep. Sleep is... Sacred, and sleep is going to mean the world to you, especially, I mean, it depends on if you got a night baby or morning baby. We got a night child, so she loves being up all night. So sleep was definitely we definitely hit a sweet spot in sleep. We're definitely getting way more sleep now. But the first month, you're going to be up 24, like, you just got to squeeze it in when you can.
Yeah,
you got to squeeze it in when you can. Do. Because it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, I tell you that. But now we're like, so if you're in your first month or you're about to have, just make it to the second month. Make it to the second month where we're at, where she can sleep 6, 7, 5 hours straight.
And sometimes she still only gives us 3-hour stretches.
Yeah.
And that's okay too.
That's okay, because we're getting them. We can get like a 6, 7 hour day maybe, and then next day we might get 2 or 3. But like we're still grateful for the day before, because compared to last month where it was like 3 hours was like that's a great day.
That was the max.
That was a max, you know. So yeah, sleep. I mean, yeah.
Eating.
Take it.
Eating, you guys. I
Yeah,
know you saw my sweet tart ropes in the cover.
Eating.
And that is intentional because sometimes we only get one meal a day.
1 meal a day is still a thing in 2 months.
1 meal a day.
You don't have time to be cooking all. I mean, if you can, you can. But you ain't get. We ain't got time to be cooking all day.
Some of y'all might be better than us and actually like make a legit nice schedule where you can have breakfast, lunch, dinner. But sometimes for us, it's looking like dinner.
Yeah, just dinner, and we wait all day
and
just
snacks.
eat one time. And snacks.
Snacks.
Snacks are very important.
I mean, there were a couple of days where I was able to make breakfast, and then we had dinner like later on. But it is hard sometimes to get in like all the necessary meals.
And also to the guys, if you're coming up on that time, or if you just found out you're a dad, save some money, bro. Because you're gonna be blowing through it. That first month, you just flying through money. All right, you just flying through it. So that's one of the biggest things to the fellas. Save that bread, bro. Put some bread
Girls,
aside.
Save your money too.
Yeah.
Save your money too.
Because it's a lot. It's a lot.
I don't think we're really selling them on having a kid.
No, we're not really selling y'all, but it is the most beautiful, as a couple, it's the most beautiful moment and journey we've ever been through.
And like individually as well, because I see like my relationship with her. Like obviously we have a relationship with her as parents, but then I have a relationship with her as solely a mom, and then he has a relationship with her as solely a dad. So even if you are just doing it as a mom or you're just doing it as a dad, it's still one of the most beautiful things ever. I actually heard this from one of my closest friends. One of my closest friends. I love her to death. Paula, I love you. But we were talking about our kids. I'm going to cry.
Go
guys,
ahead.
I'm a sentimental girl.
She's a crier.
I love to cry. But we were talking about our kids, and, she has a son that's like a year and a half older than our baby. And we were like joking at first about how fun it must be to get fed whenever you cry and to always get held and like cuddled and you don't got to do anything. But she said that sometimes she just thinks about how at one point in our lives we were loved as much as our kids are loved. And that just kind of made me like, tear up a little bit because at one point all of us, were taken care of, and someone looked at us and was like, oh, they're so cute. Or like, oh my gosh, like let's go feed her, like, oh, the precious baby or whatever it is. So all that to say, like, no matter how you're doing it, if you're having a kid, if you're solo, if it's you and your friends, if it's you and your mom, if it's you and your partner, if it's whatever it is, this is truly God's biggest blessing, and it's such a fun ride, I guess you can say, because it never really ends. But it is such a fun ride, and even when it gets really, really hard,
it's still rewarding.
Yeah, like it's a smile 5 hours into them being awake, or it's a little toot from them, like when you're trying to be sweet and it makes you laugh, or it's seeing them have a really good day and you're like, oh, like I'm doing something right. Right.
Finding stuff they like, finding stuff they do. It definitely is it's so beautiful, man. I'll tell anybody, I recommend it to anyone, if you're really ready for that situation and you're ready to embark on that beautiful journey, you will not regret it. You're going to love every second of it. And I give in comparison, we had a dog 3 years ago, all right?
Rocky.
Named Rocky. And we had him for 4 weeks. We did way less work with that dog. Way less work. And it felt more tiring than taking care of Maya. Am I wrong, though?
I mean, you're not wrong, but also...
Because that's how much you love your child. You know what I'm saying? That's I know it's a back end, but that's how much you love your child. Like, we did way more work with her than with the dog, and the dog, we couldn't take it. Like, we couldn't take it. But with her, it doesn't feel as... We're doing way more with her, but it doesn't feel as tiring. Yeah. Or it feels rewarding.
That is true.
You're happy to do it. With the dog, I don't know. We just got tired quick, and it was way less than what we're doing now. So.
I feel like I could go on and on for ages about like the experience, about like finding out we were pregnant, and then leading up to like you know, like your first doctor's appointment, and then the doctor's appointment that comes after, and then leading up to your 9 months, because 9 months is, when you hit 9 months, it's like a whole different story. Like, it's way different than 3 months pregnant.
Yeah,
and then I could go on and on about like labor and delivery and like what that looks like in the hospital. Like, it's just a whole segment.
I got an idea. Top comment wins. Let us know what stage y'all want us to talk about next. If y'all want us to talk about the 9 months, if y'all want us to talk about the birth, top comment wins. Let us know.
Or finding out we were pregnant.
Or finding out we were pregnant. It's a funny story.
It is. And also, I will say that if you have found out you're pregnant and you are not over the moon, jumping for joy, super duper freaking excited, that's okay.
That's fine.
Because I'm not going to say that I wasn't excited, but I was definitely...
We were definitely like, I don't know.
Not upset.
We weren't upset. We were just like, ooh. Kind of shocked.
Yes, kind of shocked. We weren't really trying.
Yeah, we weren't trying at all.
I was not over the moon, like... Yay. For me, it was really hard.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Another thing, you know what I'm saying, for you guys got activities, stuff like how we do YouTube, it's going to be a little harder to balance it. As y'all see, it's been kind of harder for us to post videos. We're getting right back into it now that we found the sweet spot. But make sure try to, it's going to take a while for you to get back into your regular activities and stuff that you like to do, but try to squeeze it in as much as possible to keep you, but also being a great parent as well, so. But,
I feel like we deviated a lot from the 2 things you learned.
I know, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got a full, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of them. So make sure y'all taking some notes. But yeah, man, y'all let us know if y'all want us to talk about the birth next, 9 months journey, or the time we found out we were pregnant. Because we're going to try to do a whole vlog series of this and keep it on the channel. So comment down below. If y'all want a community, we can talk about it.
Yeah,
so,
I'll start it. I will start it. I love a good group chat.
We'll drop a comment and we'll see what happens, man. Y'all let us know what y'all want us to do next, man. It's your boy Trent.
And Gigi.
Peace.